Imagine a world that only exists when you're looking at it. It sounds like the plot of a psychological thriller, but in the world of quantum physics, this isn't fiction. It's a measurement. You've been told since childhood that the world is out there, solid, objective, and completely indifferent to your presence. But there is a ghost in the machine of our universe, a phenomenon so disturbing that it made Albert Einstein spend the rest of his life trying to prove it wrong. It's called the observer effect, and it suggests that the moon might not actually be there when nobody is looking at it. To understand why reality is so strangely shy, we have to look at the most famous experiment in the history of science, the Double-Slit Experiment. The setup is simple. You fire tiny particles, electrons, at a wall with two slits. If electrons are just tiny bits of matter, they should act like little marbles. Two slits, two clean bands of hits. Simple, logical. But they don't. When we fire them without watching, they act like waves. They interfere with each other. They exist in a state of probability, being in multiple places at once. Then, physicists got curious. They wanted to know which slit the electron actually goes through, so they placed a detector, an observer, at the slits. And this is where the universe breaks. The moment the detector was turned on, the moment we watched which path the electron took, the wave vanished. The electron stopped acting like a wave of possibilities and started acting like a solid marble again. By simply watching, we changed the physical behavior of reality. Think about that for a second. The electron knew it was being watched. It's as if reality is a high-definition video game that only renders the room you're currently standing in, just to save processing power. Physics calls this the collapse of the wave function. For decades, scientists tried to explain this away as some kind of mechanical error. Maybe the light from the detector bumped the electron, they said. But newer experiments have proven something even stranger. Even when no physical contact is made, the mere availability of information, the simple fact that the which path data exists, is enough to collapse reality. This leaves us with a terrifying question. What exactly is an observer? Does observation require a human mind, or is the universe just a giant web of things looking at each other, holding the fabric of reality together? Einstein famously asked, "Do you really believe the moon is not there when you are not looking at it?" The quantum answer, frustratingly, is we can't prove that it is. We like to think of ourselves as spectators in a theater, comfortably watching a play called the universe. But the observer effect suggests we aren't in the audience at all. We are on stage. We are part of the equipment. Our curiosity isn't just a trait, it's a physical force. We don't just discover the world in a very real, mathematical sense. We help create it. So the next time you feel small in the face of the cosmos, remember this. The stars need you to look at them, because without an observer, the universe is just a wave of possibilities waiting for someone to notice.